When I posted my last video, I didn't realize that it was going to be the last video I posted for 4 months. It wasn't until 2 or 3 weeks later that I realized I just didn't like the stuff that I was making. And so I just decided that I needed to drop it for a little while. Nothing bad happened. I started this YouTube channel when I was on house arrest, and I kind of just went in blind. I had a lot of assumptions about what this was and what it was going to be like. And a lot of those assumptions were wrong. I learned a lot since I started about YouTube, about how it works, about what it takes. And I think most importantly, it gave me a way to talk about what had happened to me. You know, from going from a nurse to an addict to a drug dealer to arrested and imprisoned. It was just a way for me to outlet it, I think. Just a way to just say it all, so that I didn't hold it in and start letting it fester, right? It was actually very therapeutic. But as time went on and I continued to make videos, I think I started to get into a groove that I didn't want to be in. And I was already getting in that groove by the time I realized that. It came to a point where I realized I needed a hard stop for a minute. During these last 4 months, since I stopped, I've learned some things. Previously, I kind of thought that I was using YouTube as a way to motivate myself to do the things that I knew I needed to do to keep myself healthy, both mentally and physically. I realized that I actually don't need the videos to keep me motivated, because since I stopped, I've actually been more on the ball with what matters to me than I was before. Reflecting back on the last few months, I realized that I needed to give myself the opportunity to, especially at this time while I'm still on parole and haven't been released yet, I needed to give myself the opportunity to put my just health and well-being as the top priority and just see what happens. And I've found that I've cultivated a lot of peace and stillness and just joy living my super duper basic, boring, minimal life. It's the best. Now that I've started to think about making videos again and actually started to record stuff and put stuff together, I've found that that peace of mind has been disturbed quite significantly. So there's a dilemma. I haven't posted any videos yet. I'm recording this before I've posted anything. So right now, at this moment, I'm over 4 years deep into this sentence since I was arrested. For those of you who don't know, I spent a year in prison, 2 years on house arrest, and now I'm over a year on parole. And I still have a couple of months here, 2 or 3 months before I get completely released. I don't know the exact date anymore because of some BS that I'll tell you about in the next video. But I'm getting really close, and once I get released, I'm going to be making some huge changes, obviously, to what I'm doing, where I am, what I'm up to. And I think there will be a lot more to report on at that time. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm not actually sure at this moment whether I'm back or not when it comes to YouTube. I think it's important for me to create, even if it disturbs my peace. That's just the nature of making things. Creating stuff is not easy. it takes work. It takes a lot more work than it looks like it takes. Any of you out there who have done anything creative will understand that. I just felt like I needed to make this post because a lot of people have been reaching out to me and to see if I'm okay, and just wanted you to know that I am. I'm great. I'm happier than ever, actually. Healthier than ever, actually. And things are getting close to popping off. Still hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. Just registered to apply for my permit a couple days ago. So we got big things coming up. All right. That's it for now. I don't know if I'm going to post this. I'm just sort of seeing how this goes. But I won't know until I start to try to edit it. I hope you get to see it. I got to go to work. I'm probably late already. All right. Until next time.